Hello, everyone. I'm Steph from the Canadian Schoolhouse, and I'm here with Christine from the Canadian Schoolhouse as well. I did a little pause to help you to see if you would go with my prompt there, but
Sorry, yes, I'm just making sure we're connected on Facebook, so we are good to go. Hey, everyone.
technical stuff for us. So today we are here with just a few quick little tips for teaching your kids writing or writing yourself. I am a big fan of writing, and I've got a couple things I'm like in the midst of writing. So I've actually kind of taken up these writing tips. Uh, Quite meaningful, purposefully. That's it. Not just for my boys, but for myself too, because we can always improve our writing no matter what age we are. And I like this one that we're talking on this week, Christine, because it's writing that glorifies God. And definitely, I would say in the last few years, that's where my writing is going towards. Anything that I'm doing really purposefully, right?
Mhm.
So we want to talk about a few things. We've of course got a few resources, and this is all part of our creative writing roundup writing month of May. So we've been doing this all month long. This is actually the first time I've made it on our Monday ones here. I didn't think I'd be away that long. So what have we done? 3 already, right?
One. Yeah, I guess we've done
Three,
3.
three Mondays. Yeah, we have this
Yeah.
one, and we have one more with writing tips. So tune in
Yep.
next Monday, and
Yep.
then also tune in Wednesday, right? We have our regular bi-weekly live stream this week.
Yeah, and Kristen Stewart is joining me, and we'll be talking
Ooh.
about developing a reading culture in your home. So tune in for that one.
Aha, and very connected. Reading, writing, all
Mhm.
very much work in the same parts of our brain. So this one, so our creative writing roundup. Let me just give you a little brief, just in case you haven't been following them. You can find those videos though on the Facebook page or the YouTube page, the YouTube channel. If you want to find our other creative writings, I think they're all going to be titled with this: "Teach them to love to write." Is that right, Christine? They all have that title on them.
Yes, teach them
Teach
to
them
love
to love
to
to
write.
write. And
Yes.
then each week we've done a little bit of something different for the writing tips. So the creative writing roundup is really just a fun event that we wanted to do to encourage students to write. And we're actually going to have put together this little PDF, like a book, like an ebook, I should say, in a PDF form. And it's just going to be a collection of homeschoolers writing. So what they've done. So there is a link, and maybe you can pop that link in there. It's just to our homepage. Sign up for that creative writing roundup. You'll just see that form right near the top, and you can get all the details on that. How to submit your writing, and you can get more tips. So we actually send emails every Monday. We'll have 2 more
Mhm.
that'll come out. So would still be able to get 2 more, even just signing up now. And you will also get a 3-month membership access to for a Schoolhouse Teachers membership. So and that's the full access membership. There is kind of 2 different levels, although so you can get full access to the site for 3 months for free. And
Mhm.
that would be something really great, because even some of our writing tips, and I'm going to share one with you today, and that's going to be a Schoolhouse Teachers course on there. So with your membership, you're going to get some of these little freebies that we're giving away, but it is, as a Schoolhouse Teachers member, you get all of them. So
Yeah.
the really what the big thing is for you as a homeschool mom or dad is that these tips are coming out to help you encourage your kids to write, or you, and then we're taking submissions till the end of the month to get writing published. So let's do the first little giveaway here. So put in that link, Christine, for um, the the 3 keys to teaching writing. So this is an ebook. We actually have this in the store, in the old Schoolhouse store. You can get it there. It's not very much; it's $1.95, but you can get a free Schoolhouse Teachers membership, that you can access this as well. So you're putting in the link, I believe, for actually a chorus, the chorus on Schoolhouse Teachers. Am I right,
Yes.
Christine? And it's going to
Yeah.
include this ebook that's going to be about.
So the course is called, let me just grab the link here. The course is called Help Me to Teach My Student to Write, which
Hmm,
is clearly what we are looking for right now.
yeah.
And so the ebook is called Three Keys to Teaching Writing. So I'm going to pop that in there in the chat.
I just wanted to talk a little bit about, oh, that beautiful sunshine is kind of like putting a glare on the book. Anyway, this is our, oh, that looks better. This is our most recent edition. And as you can see, in our spring magazine, there is a whole bunch about a whole section on writing. So becoming a writer, grammar, phonics, and reading. And then, of course, a whole bunch more in there. There's so much in these magazines. So even if you don't have the print copy, or you can't get it, it is available in some places, but unfortunately not as many magazine places in Canada as it is the US, but we're growing there. But you can get it digital for free. So, and
Hmm.
that is, you can either get the app on your phone through TOS apps, or you can go to tosmagazine.com and
Yep.
you can see the oh, that's great. You've popped that right in there,
Yeah.
Christine. So it's in the comments there for you. And then you can read that magazine for free. So flip through that a little bit and just see what it is for writing. But I also wanted to share, and I'm going to, you can put the link in there, but I'm actually going to spring share.
Whoops.
Obviously, I just read spring somewhere, had that on my mind, but I'm going to screen share and just show you the digital magazine, but one of our resources that we have. So let me just make sure. Oh, there we are. Okay, make sure I'm going to share the right screen here. And I'm going to show you, this is actually back from 214. No, it's 2014. And writing for God's glory. So this is just a article. I shouldn't say just. This is an article on writing for God's glory. So really writing from the Spirit, writing and teaching your kids to write that way. And you'll find most writers are really talking about this. Oh, it wasn't even my story, it was just, it came to me, right? And whether they're actually
Mhm.
Christian or not, Christians, I think, will account that to God, but whether they're Christian or not, they'll kind of have that same feeling of, where is this writing coming from? Even the storyline and the right is very much, and you want it to be focused on God, because actually we can be inspired by the worldly things of that's around us every day. And sometimes it is, I know for me as a mom, trying to get my kids to focus on more important things than the real worldly things that seem to bombard us sometimes in our lives. So
Mhm.
this is a little bit of this article here. So you can go follow that link that Christine put in there. You can go see this whole article. I actually just wanted to show off a little part. So this is the reading view, I think they call it. And you can see I'm just clicking the top uh, right side, and now I'm going to the page view, and it's actually going to just open up just like a magazine. And you can zoom and everything like that. If you wanted to, you can change the level like that. I actually like reading it this way. Actually, I like reading the actual physical magazine the most, but
Yeah,
if
me
I
too.
do look on here and like kind of, usually when I'm searching for something, right, Christine? I'm sure that's, you get on
Yes.
here often enough searching for things. Great things we have to share in our articles or in our magazines. But
There's
so this
so
is a really
much. Yeah.
so this is a really great way to go through the magazine. And so I'm on a desktop, but going through the phone is, it's just that little swipe. So really easy to go through. I'm not a big phone reader to really read something, so
Yeah, me
I'll
neither.
always,
Too small.
yeah, way too small. So anyway, that's just showing off our magazine there. and the different, this actually seems to have a really big section for raising readers. So go to that link and then scroll through a little bit more and see all the other stuff that's there. I know for me, I'm actually getting my boys. So my boys are 11 and 14, and I am getting them to write something. And like today is the day because I see we're getting closer and closer to the
Yeah.
end of the month. Like it's just, yeah, it doesn't stop for me, even though I want it to. Like the
I
month
know.
just doesn't stop. It's like, wait, got a few things I want to do before the end of May. But this is for me. It's a really great opportunity as a mom when I have something to encourage me to really get my kids to write. And I will, because I love to write. I really want my boys to, and I love to write just freely. I always did, even going through school. And I did the whole public school thing, but even going through school, I really loved writing. And my boys, I can encourage them to write if they like to write about the right things. So we actually have recently moved to Saskatchewan from Ontario, and we're getting a few new animals because we do
Ooh.
have a topic, a theme sort of for this creative writing roundup. I actually hope we're going to do this every year. It really has it been really great, Christine. I think this is one.
I think so, yeah. It's
Yeah,
fun, and then to look forward to it every year with a new, sort of inspiring topic that yeah, totally.
yeah, I get to change those themes. So anyway,
Mhm.
our theme is animal adventures. So we're looking for submissions kind of on that theme and creative writing in any way. So we've got
Mhm.
a few animals. I'm not sure if I'm going to get them to research um, animals that we are still planning to get. We've got goats on the way. So goats that will be ready to
Wow.
kid in August. So we'll just get the two moms for now, and then we should have some nice baby goats. So I might get them to research that and talk a little bit or talk about how we went to the farm and checked that out and they had some pigs there. We're going to get some pigs and just raise them for meat. So raise them for the summer and harvest them in the fall. Um, so yeah, we've got lots of bunnies and lots of chickens. So they have lots that they can write on that they are inspired by themselves, or whether or not they want to write on it is maybe not
Yeah.
is they maybe don't want to write on it, but anyway, I'm going to encourage them. So I'm glad to have all these tips that we've collected from all the weeks, but
Mhm.
to get us a little bit more on doing a some more writing in our own homes. So um,
Yeah. And definitely go back if you haven't, caught some of those tips, just go to our event page and find those videos and grab those, key and yeah, I hope you're signed up for the emails because there's so many tips in there too, so
mhm. And that free Schoolhouse Teachers membership. Oh, but you know what? If I'm not sure, because we mentioned it a couple times, but not every single email. If you want that Schoolhouse Teachers membership, just
maybe
I don't know
send you
what's
an
the
email?
easiest way. You can message us on Facebook or
Yeah.
on YouTube. I mean, that's the most easiest way uh, to get us, or go on our contact form or anywhere like that. But please do go to that homepage and sign up for the Creative Writing Roundup. We're still, we've got one more broadcast we're going to do. We've got one more full week and just a little bit. Um, so the 31st is next Tuesday. Yes. So 1 week and 1 day um,
Yes.
to get submissions in. So this week is going to be writing week in our home, that's for sure.
Mhm.
All right. So anything else we plan to share there? Did I miss any of our little freebie links there we wanted to share? I think we've got lots of stuff in the email as well, but again, that's from Schoolhouse Teachers courses. But oh, you know
Mhm.
what I wanted to mention quickly?
Mhm.
Um, I want to mention about kids writing for the site. So we have this creative writing roundup that is specifically to encourage kids to write, and they're going to get published in this publication, in this ebook that we're putting together. But we also welcome teens to write for the site, and even depending on the writing abilities. I've seen some great writing coming from kids 12 and 13. So I wanted to share a couple of these. Maybe I'm just going to grab this as an example of a couple. of a couple articles that came from kids. So as the parent, as the mom, right, you can, or dad, you can go and you can go and
Oops, I'm
uh,
sorry.
you can go and um, shoot, I lost my train of thought. I was talking about kids writing
Sorry,
for
did I
the
do that?
so I
The
didn't.
articles. You were talking about the articles you wanted to.
Yes. Okay, so yes, go and so I've just put that link in there. So go and check out that article. That's actually about an Inuit artist. So it's
Mhm.
talking a little bit about that. And then this other one is a boy that has written about Minecraft and Minecraft as a ministry. So this is just about his own kind of personal experience there. And this is just a couple of examples. And we really want to have more kids writing for the site. So writing on topics that are of interest to homeschoolers, but writing just in general. It could even be creative writing. It could be just writing a story and we could have it published on the site. Really, we're open. We just want to publish the works of homeschoolers. And there's lots of good reasons for that. And if you sign up for the creative writing roundup, I think we have in that first registration email that you'll get is going to have all those good reasons that we want to encourage kids with publishing their work. So whether it's on our site or in this year's creative writing roundup on animal adventures, we'd like to see your children, your teens mainly, that writing level, but preteens could be good. We'd love to get their writing of any kind. So you can make that a topic of you can make that a not a topic but a an assignment. That's where I'm going at. So make it an assignment, and then that finished product it's going to get published on the Canadian Schoolhouse. So hopefully that sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, I just put up our slide there just for in general
Mhm.
looking for Canadian writers. I was at the London convention over the weekend, and
Mhm.
I kind of I think I might have scared some people because they were like, yeah, they I was
Well,
talking to them about sharing your homeschool story, and then they heard the word writing, and I'm like, whoa, no, wait, we're not writers, but
uh,
like we just want you to share your story.
yeah.
Um, and even get your teens writing and sharing their story
Mhm.
because it's a good like that's how we pass on information to each other, right? We talk, we have to share.
Mhm.
And don't be discouraged that you're not a professional writer, because we have editors over here and we'll take care of that part. And so, and then there's a little incentive, of course,
Mhm.
just for in general outside of our creative writing roundup. So
Yep. So even
yeah.
those younger writers, right? That could be a real incentive for them, not only because they have to, kind of get a little bit of a writing, outline. I printed that off for essay writing, and it was I think I just printed off part of the ebook, but it was a really good ebook because it laid out different. I think you've even got it like types of essays, so you could. I don't know if you're going to be able
Mm,
to see that in my
yes.
picture, but the types of essays. So this is actually what I'm going to go over with the boys today. And they're going to, okay, am I going to do an expository essay or a persuasive essay? Anyway, it's a great, not only they'll get their work published, but if they are writing and contributing, after five articles, they're going to get a $50 giftogram card. And those
Hmm.
great giftogram cards are good for a lot. Anyway,
A lot
lots of
of
restaurants,
places, yeah.
and then like Barnes and Noble, Amazon can redeem them there.
Mhm. So they can pick and
There's
choose.
quite a
They're
few
not
other
stuck,
places.
yeah, they're not
Ah,
stuck shopping at one spot.
yeah. All right. Well, I think that fills it out for today.
Yeah.
So thank you all for watching. Go back and watch the other videos and join us again on Tuesday, which will be well,
Wednesday.
11 Central and 1 o'clock Eastern. Since I'm in Central now I have to do the conversion in my head there, but 1 p.m.
Okay.
Eastern.
There you
Um,
go.
we will be on here again. We'll
Alrighty.
see you then. Bye.
Thanks for joining.